Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brooklyn. It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. Yeah, yeah. Know what? No chaser. Yeah, yeah. Come on. What's the name? It's the WGIS, nothing less, giving it straight to your chest. No chaser.
Yes, sir. Welcome. Got another edition. WGI Sports Outlook. It's your
Yeah.
boy, the drum major, my guy, my right hand, the chef. What it do?
I'm good, baby. I'm good. What's good with you?
You ain't catch the snowstorm as bad as we did up top, right? Or you got a little bit
Nowhere
of
near
it?
that. We did get we got a little ice storm though. You know what I'm saying? Knocked us out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it knocked the schools out. The schools still not back in school.
Get out of here.
Yeah, they out.
Is it a power outage down there?
Knock on wood, no.
Oh, good.
I mean,
Okay.
there is in certain parts, but for the most part, no. For us,
Yeah.
we escaped it this time.
Okay.
But right behind this past weekend is a snowstorm coming for us this weekend. So we had an ice storm last weekend. Now it's a snowstorm coming.
Yeah, out of here.
It's
Get
crazy,
out of
B.
here.
It's crazy.
How many inches you expecting?
They said if it hit us the way it's supposed to, 2 to 3.
Yeah. 2 to 3?
Yeah.
All right. That's normal up top.
Yeah, that's normal. Down
Yeah, that's
here,
normal. Yeah, that's regular up
that's a
top.
snowstorm, B.
Yeah, I know. That's for the south, it's a snowstorm. Yeah, but listen, even the fact that the south is getting snowstorms, that's crazy in and of itself.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It
So,
is. It really is.
kind of got me thinking about them harp machines.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
they hard at work, B.
Yeah, they got me thinking about them harp machines, man. But we're a sports media podcast.
A sports machine conglomerate.
Yeah. We're a sports media podcast.
And
So
we dealing with the measles
we
too. So
ain't gonna
I
go down
kind of
that road.
see.
We ain't gonna go down that road. Huh?
Yeah. And we dealing with the measles down here.
Yeah. Indeed, man. Indeed.
Outbreak, baby. Outbreak.
Of course.
It's crazy right now.
Yeah, man. WGI Sports Media sponsored by
Yes,
Sugarwater
sir.
Radio, Sugarwater TV, franchise New Girl,
Yep.
Real Estate, President Sadiq Bryant, and franchise for any aspiring artists want their music being heard. Get some spins. Contact Sadiq Bryant at Music Real Estate under the umbrella of Sugarwater Radio, Sugarwater TV Media. Franchise
Facts.
New Girl, Fat Boy Coffee. Shout out to Coach Lonnie and our boy Rock, major distributors of the brand.
Yeah,
Multiple flavorful coffee beans, multiple flavorful coffee and a variety. Get yourself a bag at a 10% discount upon your first purchase. 10% discount using code WGIS1. Again, using code WGIS1.
get that bag.
Indeed. Graphics, multimedia, advertising, digital media, and photography. The best in the business.
Facts.
Specializing in any and all occasions.
All occasions.
Graph Inks will make your event very memorable with state-of-the-art photography,
Yep.
special effects,
Yep.
and the like. Graph Inks. And last but not least, get your mind right, raise your consciousness, raise your vibrations, and inspire motivational teas. www.inspyahmotivationalteas.com. All one word. I am the most popular sale. Raise your vibrations, raise your consciousness with Inspire Motivational Teas. Join the movement.
No doubt.
Join the movement.
Yes.
Chef,
Yep.
our guys, orange and blue skies. Our guys, orange and blue skies.
John,
These
they're already on a 07. They down 07 already.
All right. I dig it. 7-0 run by the Raptors as we speak.
Yes.
7-0 run by the Raptors as we speak. The Knicks are on a back-to-back. and I'm keeping it a bean with you. I do not expect them to win. If they do, it'll be a pleasant surprise because, as we all know, if you watch the Knicks long enough, the Knicks are terrible at back-to-backs. Terrible at back-to-backs.
I tell you, excuse me, John, I'm getting over a cold. I'll
All
tell you
right.
what's worse than that, baby.
Yes, sir.
Your boy not getting back on defense, Carl Anthony Towns.
He's playing tonight
Yeah, but I don't understand why he can't get back on defense after he falls.
because he's spending seconds on the ground yelling at the ref, asking why there's no foul. We've seen this many a times during the season. And to his credit and to his defense, the refs do be swallowing the whistles. It's egregious what they do to this man. It's very egregious. As frustrating as he can be to watch with
Yes.
him being comfortable behind the three and his off balance, clumsy drive to the rack.
It's a good way to put it.
You're concerned he's gonna get hurt because he's off balance, and then he falls. You're concerned he gets hurt, and then he bricks the layup or whatever the case may be. Struggling with the putbacks.
Yeah.
In spite of all that, it's egregious how the refs do him.
Mm.
The refs do him dirty. Pause.
Mm.
They do him dirty. The man, I've seen the man get tackled on the floor, literally get tackled on the floor a couple of times. Refs eat the whistle, but yet when he defends a big, commits a ticky-tack foul, little barely slap the man on the wrist or something. Tweet! Foul number 32. Defensive foul 32. What?
You can't make it up.
You cannot make this up. But meanwhile, he just got tackled on the previous series. Tackled. Like he was a New York Giants tight end. You can't make it up. But it's a testament to that lack of respect Carl gets. It all comes down to it.
He seems to be getting no respect at all right now.
Agreed.
There's a huge disconnect between him, some Knicks fan base,
Yes.
and teammates.
So it appears.
It seems. I think it's the media. I think they're doing too much because they always want to instigate something.
Yes.
And I don't know how other markets are. I'm pretty sure there's something similar in different markets, but because we're in New York, we're a large market. It just get over sensationalized here.
New York is the land of sensationalism and reach.
Yes.
The New York media is the king of sensationalism.
Yes.
Heavy. Hands down.
Heavy.
This is why this narrative has been said many times. When an athlete comes here and plays for New York, you better have the intestinal and mental fortitude.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The intestinal, the testicular, and the mental fortitude.
Testicular.
To play in New York. Because the New York media is a beast.
It is.
They'll put you in depression and they'll run you out of towns.
Oh my gosh. Yo, listen, they'll put you on skates.
No pun intended.
They will definitely put you on skates.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. With the New York fans to boot.
Yes. And run you out of town.
You'll get ran out of town.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? These days, with illogical narratives and opinions that make no freaking sense. But we're gonna get on them, Vlad. We're gonna get on them. We're gonna get on them, Vlad. But let's talk about the struggles our guys are having since the beginning of this year. Currently they are 5-9 in January. An atrocious start, 2-9 First 11 games, only won 2 out of 11, and then they're kind of turning it around right now. They're currently on a 3-game winning streak. So currently, for the month of January, they are 5-9. Tonight's game to be determined. They are playing the Raptors as we speak. The battle
Yes.
for third place, and the Raptors are mollywopping them. Am I correct? Still mollywopping them, right?
Yeah, oh 07.
7-0 run.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson's getting tossed out of bounds by IQ. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy.
IQ, former teammate.
Yeah.
We liked IQ.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yes, we did.
We loved IQ over here.
Oh yeah, he was
Mm-hmm.
he was our version of Maxi.
He definitely, yes, yes, yes. You remember when we played Philly and Maxie was first on the scene?
Oh yeah,
We had an answer for him. That
we
answer was
did.
Q.
Ever since then, Maxi's had our number since IQ
Maxie's had our
left.
number. Yeah, yeah. But IQ, we had IQ to go head up
Yeah,
with him.
but with IQ's game, I couldn't see him and Jalen in the backcourt running together.
No, they couldn't. And I think when IQ's issue here was if I'm not mistaken, he didn't like coming off the bench anymore.
No, he
Yeah.
wanted to start
He wanted
one,
to start. That's right. Yeah.
and he wanted to have the ball in his hands. He wanted to be the creator.
That's right. That is correct. That's right. That's right. So hence, I guess there was, it grew into some malcontent.
Oh
So
yeah,
of course he was packaged with RJ, another guy that we liked, and we got the great OG Ananobi.
which I like that trade.
Had no had no qualms about it at all. Me neither.
Um, no qualms with that trade.
Yeah, no, that
I
was
think that was one of the Knicks' best trades yet to date
agreed. Agreed.
in this new millennia.
Yeah, agreed. But let's touch on the struggle with these guys, man. I mean, I'll say this, man. In my opinion, I think the media is getting to some of the players. I think the talk is reaching their ears, the trade talk. It's affecting their play, it's affecting their mental. Um, hence the terrible start. But even prior to the trade talks, um, I would say the trade talks started getting louder as the Knicks were plummeting. The trade talks
Yes,
were getting louder and louder, specifically commiserated by the fans.
yes,
And these guys, they're elite players, they're elite basketball players, they're the best of the best in basketball. They're part of the 450 of the greatest basketball players, right?
right.
But guess what? They're made of flesh and bone, just like you and I, bro. They're humans,
Facts.
just like you and I. They got emotions, just like you and I. And I speculate some of that noise is starting to affect them.
Oh, that most
Yeah,
def.
yeah. Your thoughts?
I definitely think it's fan instigated heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this new age fan base of the Knicks. I don't know where they get their basketball IQ from,
Mm-hmm.
but they're never happy.
Right.
Say we could be winning. Oh, it's unsustainable. We could be killing teams. Oh, we got to trade Carl Anthony, but we're winning. We're dominating certain teams. We're beating the teams. We're dominating the teams that we should beat, and we're beating the teams that we shouldn't lose to.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, the utter around town for trading Carl Anthony was bananas to me.
Mm-hmm.
When Carl Anthony, yes, he has his moments. Yes, he makes you frustrated. But what player in the league does not?
At times.
At times, like who doesn't get frustrated with LeBron?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just it's bonkers to me that we're here in this day and age of time that we're winning. First winning season that we've had, um, minus Tibbs,
Mm-hmm.
in a long time since Tibbs came here, and we're still belly aching as a
Mm-hmm.
fan base. That's bananas to me. It's preposterous to me. That's absurd. You know what I'm saying? It's almost diabolical. It's
Right.
like the New York fan base is just never happy. And with that being said, what player would want to play for a town whose fan base is never happy? Like you out there killing yourself.
They rolled Julius out of town. Let's keep it 100.
They did. They did.
We
They absolutely
we
did.
we rolled Julius out of town.
Even though in 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 some parts of fashion he may have deserved it, but did he really though? Like
Yeah.
the diabolicalness that he had to deal with, his family had to deal with.
Yes. Hindsight is 2020. It was a bit extreme with some of the fans. I mean, I saw where they defaced his poster
You remember that?
on subways. Yeah. Yeah. Randall sucks. And they drew a glizzy by his mouth and all of that. It's crazy.
Uh,
So I gotta I got an issue with these generation of fans because we was recognized as one of the smartest fans uh when it came to basketball. When it came to basketball knowledge, it's
yeah,
been said throughout the course of the country that the New York Knicks fans are the smartest basketball fans. They're very knowledgeable.
right.
And these new crop of fans are really fucking it up for us.
Oh man, fair weather.
Yeah, fair weather, irrational,
Yeah,
senseless, stupid takes
yes,
on the state of the Knicks.
yes.
I mean the things that we've read, we've seen, we've heard people say. Wait. we we gonna get on them, Vlad. We gonna get on them. Let's talk about our guys. Let's talk about our guys, man.
Okay.
Um, Trade talks getting louder and louder.
Heavy.
Yeah. Do you want anybody going right now?
Honestly, no. Because listen, let's go back to the call. I don't understand how we lose sight of the Carmelo Anthony trade.
Right.
How do we lose sight of that? We
Yep.
had a very good team with Tyson Chandler and company.
Wilson Chandler.
Wilson Chandler, yeah, yeah. No,
Yep.
wasn't it Tyson too?
I think Tyson was there too, but
Yeah, yeah.
I know Wilson was
Um,
definitely there. Wilson was definitely
um,
there.
yeah,
Gallo was there.
yeah,
He was
Gallon,
our shooter.
yeah. We had a very good squad.
Yeah.
And
Had the Italian contingent representing.
uh,
Little Italy was representing in the garden. You know what I mean?
yes, indeed. And I distinctly remember the fan base saying no.
Yeah. I know I was one of them. Yep.
The fan base then was a little smarter, and we would say no because we're going to get fleeced.
That's right.
And sure enough, Denver looked at the owner and said, you're not that bright. I'm gonna fleece you." And I'll be damned. Carmelo came here with no team. No team.
Came in with no one.
There was nobody here
Mm-hmm.
besides
JR. He came with JR.
yeah, JR and
Yeah.
what's his name? Stoudemire.
Yes, that was the first free agent.
Yes, that was here
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, he came in first.
Then Melo came in mid-season.
Yeah, Stat was here
Something like
first.
that.
He played with the bench that we had,
Yeah.
and then we was all saying, no, he's a free wait till the summertime.
Right.
He's a free agent. Wait till the summertime.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm saying?
We could have won a chip with Melo.
We could have won a chip with Melo and Stat and the bench that we had.
Yeah.
If Melo and JR would have came in the summer, forget about it. And then the following year, we drafted Shump.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Would have had Bannon.
so,
Would have had Bannon.
so I would think that um ownership, front office would
Yeah.
look at that and say, you know what, been here, done that. Let's not do it again.
Let's not do
Shame
right.
on us.
Yeah.
because it took us some years to get back to where we were relevant again, thanks to Tibbs.
No
Shout
doubt.
out to Tibbs.
No doubt.
And now we're in a position to win the whole thing.
Yeah.
In the fan, here go the fan base.
Yeah.
The whole kumbaya thing. And what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We have a very deep squad. Now, granted, the coach may not know how to run his team as far as like minutes. I get
Yeah.
it. You got a bunch of starters that's on your bench. Jordan Clark,
Clarkson, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You got Miles.
Yeah.
You
You got Tyler. You got Tyler still there.
Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah.
You Pacome Dadier, up and coming, a rising star, possibly.
Yeah.
We don't know what we got. And you're willing to trade the future on the here now, on a strained calf muscle.
Right. That's prone to escalate to an Achilles.
Right. Versus Carl Anthony Brown, who Carl Anthony Towns, who can shoot, who can make 3 free throws. And yes, his defense is lackluster. Yes, getting back on defense is suspect, but he's a presence. He's an omnipresence when he's on the floor for us.
Yeah,
And
his strengths on 3 pointers and free throws. Something Giannis can't do. Yeah, Giannis is clearly more athletically gifted than Cat.
right,
We said this before. We said this last year on one of our old shows. Matter of fact, the episode when we was talking about last year, do we really need Giannis here? And we brought up the scenario. The Knicks down one. Giannis is fouled. Need two to win the game.
right.
Are we confident that Giannis is going to sink both of them? And no, we're not.
No, we're
We're not.
not. We're not. Heck no.
No, we're not.
Ain't no way.
Or even if it's down to 1 second on the clock, the final 5 seconds on the clock, and Giannis is on the perimeter, and he has no choice but to shoot a three because he has to get rid of the ball. He has no time to drive to the basket. He has to shoot the three. Are we
Oh,
confident
actually,
he's going to hit it? No, we're not.
oh,
That game is
actually,
lost.
actually, we got to blow the whistle and take him out the game and bring in Mitch.
Basically,
But then, but
get our
but
shooters out there.
then, Mitch is a liability at the line too. At least on paper that he's shown. Me and you have both seen video that says otherwise.
Of course, yeah.
So you're taking out an offensive big man for a powerhouse big man that can't shoot, make free throws. I don't like that deal. I don't like it because it's Giannis. You're gonna pay a premium for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we could give up Cat. Yeah, okay. We give up Cat. But that also means that you're trying to get Drew Holiday. So that means, boom, you're trading um possibly OG to McBride, Mikal Bridges.
Big mistakes.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to give up something because we ain't got draft capital. Not like that.
Mm-hmm.
Versus the end of the year where you will have draft capital.
That's right. That's right.
Listen, Giannis could sit his behind down. Or you know what? I know what they thinking. This is what the Knicks are thinking. This is what they. If I'm the GM, I'm like, we got to get Giannis. We cannot allow Giannis to go to Miami. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah. In theory, yeah. Yeah.
Because
But
Giannis under Spoelstra is a threat to the New York Knicks. It's a threat.
why are we afraid of that? We're on par with Miami. Talent wise, we're even with Miami. Or if I would even go for to say slightly better than Miami. Slightly. Not that much, slightly.
Yeah.
They get Giannis. All right, big whoop. They get Giannis.
We've
We've beaten We have beaten the Bucks with Dame and Giannis together.
We have.
You know, the GM should not be scared of losing out on an opportunity to get Giannis. We have beaten Giannis many times before when him and Dame were together. You know what I'm saying? When Dame got here, people were shook. They was like, "Oh shit, Dame is coming to Milwaukee. Another chip. That's another chip." And unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way.
No.
We should not, my personal opinion, we should not be afraid of missing out on getting Giannis. Giannis is on a bad wheel right now. This is year 11 for him. He's 32 years old. The way he plays with a lot of force. He plays
He
with a lot
does.
of aggression and a lot of force, which can very potentially compromise his muscles because of the intensity that he plays, which will make him potentially not that durable. So even if the Heat gets him and he plays with them for a lengthy period of time,
Oh,
he's borderline injury prone.
he is. He is. But I think what fears the Knicks, I don't know if the Knicks fans that want to trade Kyle Anthony Towns are thinking this way. And if they are, good for them. I don't think they are. But if if you trade no, if you leave Giannis and let him go to Miami, I agree that is going to be a threat between him and Bam. Him and Bam together is a problem. But here's the thing: where's your backcourt? You know what I'm saying? If we get Drew Holiday, we're good. We're still good. You know what I'm saying? We still got Jordan Clarkson for right now. We still got Tyler Kolek. I don't think Portland's gonna want him.
They'll probably target Mikal if
Yeah, they're gonna definitely want Mikal.
if they're gonna give up Drew.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
They're probably gonna target Mikal.
and that's exactly what they're gonna do. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Mikal going. I mean,
Right.
I love his defense, but we got OG too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the wing we needed. Does Mikal break the bank? He's important to this team in a certain way, but he hasn't done anything like you always say since he left Brooklyn.
No, nothing major. I've yet to see a breakout game. There's only one game he had a breakout game. He had 35 points, but it was in a losing cause. So it was almost last minute heroics kind of thing.
Uh, it,
I remember that game. He dropped 35, but it was in a losing cause. It was for lack of a better term, it was almost like he was stat padding
mm,
because the game was lost.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you want to single out a breakout game, that was it. I forget the team that they lost to, but they lost. He had 35 and they lost. You know what I mean? So Mikel's a different story because I think with Mikel, the fans are splitting on him, and every time he has a bad performance, the fans are saying, "This is what we gave up 5 picks for. We gave up 5 picks for him." That always comes up. We
Oh
lost
yeah.
5 picks for this. We lost 5 picks for this. Well, listen, nothing's guaranteed with picks. That's first and
No.
foremost. We've always said that.
Right.
Nothing,
Right.
nothing's guaranteed with picks.
I mean, we've been a A-list team for the past 2 seasons. What do we need with the
Right.
picks?
Yeah.
You gotta use them.
Right.
So they used it for Mikal Bridges. That was a safe move.
Yeah, I agree. I think that was very smart.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have. What would you have gotten in the draft that you would have been using right this year that would have made a difference? Nothing.
With a winning season.
With a winning season,
Yeah.
nothing. Nick fans got to do. Listen, you got to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? I hate to throw the caution shot sign on our own fan base, but our fan base is so hurryish and thirsty to win a championship that they smell it, but they feel like they got to rearrange the team mid-season. I don't know what kind of math they doing. I don't know if that's a woman's math, but that's preposterous to me. Again, you don't mess with something that's not broken. There's nothing broken. They're just not communicating. There's trouble in the locker room. Okay, we get it. But how can they fix that? They got to fix that.
Yeah,
Management can't fix that by bringing in someone else into a crazy locker room.
right.
You don't do that.
Yeah, they got to work that out amongst themselves. They got to.
Yeah. They grown ass men, Ja.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on. Why are we pandering right now?
Yeah,
I
we
don't
can't
get
hold
it.
their hand.
Not supposed to.
They're grown. They're grown, rich young men with mansions and families. They know what they got to
Exactly.
do. They've been playing basketball all their lives. They know what the hell they need to do.
Exactly. These when the game is over, they get into their limos, cars, or whatever,
Right.
and they get chauffeured or drive home.
Yeah.
Y'all getting on the train.
Basically, getting mad and yelling in group pages.
Listen, please shut up, have a Coke and a smile, and sit down. Enjoy it.
So yeah. So the thing about a lot of these fans is I don't mind. I mean, this is what these group pages are for. I mean, we all participate in them. We fellowship with the other fans. We express our opinions, exchange thoughts, and things of that nature. But where it gets crazy is the personalization of it. The the Monday the armchair quarterbacking of it, as if you can do better.
Right.
That's where it gets crazy. I mean, if you talk about how poorly the team played, that's fine. But
Yeah, exactly.
if you're gonna post, and say this guy sucks and that guy sucks, listen to me. The great Brian Scalabrine, aka the White Mamba, has said to a casual one time, "I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me."
Boom. Mic drop.
You know what I'm saying?
Mic
And he
drop.
went out and proved it. He went out and proved it. A retired, probably under conditioned Brian Scalabrine because he's tired, chilling.
Yeah.
He has took on casuals in the cage, played 1v1 as bust their ass. Just to show them. Look, I'm a retired white guy, not the most athletic, but I was one of the 450.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Brian Scalabrine was the ninth, the 10th man, the ninth man at best on any given team. But guess what? He'll bust your ass.
Any day.
And any day, and twice on Sunday.
Twice. Twice.
And he's proven that.
In an open run.
Yes. In an open run. Brian Scalabrine will be LeBron James in YMCA tournaments.
Yes.
He'll be the first option. All of his teammates will be feeding him the ball every time.
Yep. And it'd be the bottom of the net.
You understand? You understand? So, yeah, like you said, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful as fans when we say stuff like, "This guy sucks." I've seen posts of Mikal Bridges like, "This guy sucks because he shot 1 for 9." Yeah, well, listen, he had a bad night,
Exactly.
but he made up for it the following day and did better.
Boom.
But you saying stuff like Mikal Bridges sucks or this guy sucks and that guy sucks and trade him now because you leading with the media got you leading with emotions talking about Giannis wants out and New York is the focus and all of y'all up in arms. Yeah, let's get him.
I don't get it.
You don't get it.
I don't get it, Joe.
Because that's the thing that these new crop of fans don't understand, the savviness of the media to get everybody riled up. The New York media is the king of the king is the king of sensationalism.
Yeah,
Who's to say Giannis really said that?
facts.
Maybe Giannis just said, "I want out. Just get me out of
Facts.
here. I don't care where I go."
And who would delete the story?
Right,
The
right.
brass?
But they add a little caveat. He likes New York.
Okay. Who does it? Everybody loves New York.
Yeah, yeah,
Don't mean that they want to play here.
yeah. And these casual got hard-ons. Pause.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they'd probably be excited if LeBron said he want to play. Yo, we got to trade for LeBron on a down year. Oh,
Well, you remember the time. Well, remember the time the big free agency sweepstakes was they people were hype over LeBron. People actually thought LeBron was coming here. Man, LeBron wasn't coming here. LeBron was using New York as leverage. That's why we ended
basically.
up with Stat.
Yep.
LeBron wasn't trying to come here. But y'all
And he,
got gassed.
yep.
Y'all got gassed. As if we really could afford LeBron.
Listen, we're in third place, right? It's a good position to be in. Last year we were what in fourth and fifth around this time.
Probably.
We're staring at a three seed, which means that we play the majority of the first round, maybe the second round of the playoffs home.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did we lose? We didn't. What did we lose, John? Nothing. Besides some bruised egos. Listen, I don't. I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not listening to nobody online. I'm not listening to, oh, I got a man. I got my man that works with the Knicks organization, an inside source. I kill all of that. Kill all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Unless somebody comes out and says, this is definitive,
Yeah.
this is what it is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not and it's Leon or somebody of Knicks brass.
Mm-hmm.
Even KFTV, I would take it.
Yeah.
SNY, I'll take it. But
Yeah.
unless one of them say it,
Or Shams.
or Shams, yeah,
Yeah.
especially Shams.
Yeah. If I don't hear from Shams,
It ain't
I ain't
it
hear
wasn't
nobody else.
nothing was said.
Yeah.
Nothing was said. Now, do I
Mm-hmm.
think that there's little locker room feud going on? What locker room doesn't have a feud going on?
Yeah, we don't know half of the half.
I
We on the
mean,
outside looking in.
like 2, 3 years ago, Jordan Poole and Draymond Green. Who thought that would have happened?
And many more like that happened.
Maxwell and Akeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, you see they telling it now. They long retired. You see they telling the stories now.
Yeah, Gilbert Arenas pulling out a gat.
Yeah, well that was during the time. I mean, we knew about that, but yeah,
I mean that had to come out. But how
it
many
came
other
out. Yeah,
players have done that?
right. There's always
Charles
been
Oakley.
yeah, there's always been skirmishes in the locker room all the time.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Really?
Oak and X-Man went at it as teammates.
As teammates.
They went at it because they the same dude. They the
Listen,
same dude, and they realized that after they had their sperm, it's like, oh, this dude is me. Rock with him.
listen, if y'all want,
Let's go bully everybody else now.
yeah,
We
listen,
good. I like you. Let's go bully everybody else now.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Go read. I challenge all Knicks fans to go read Blood in the Garden.
Mm,
It'll change your perspective about this Knicks club. It'll change
mm,
your perspective of how tough these NBA players really are and how they get down. It
mm-hmm.
will and how hard they come to work to compete.
Yeah.
Anthony Mason and the X-Man, they went at it.
Mm-hmm.
So please stop. Listen, we're not there. We're not there. All we could report is the facts, the numbers.
Right.
The Knicks are in third place.
Right.
They're how many? What was their stats for the month of January?
As it stands at 5-9 for the month of
Five and
January.
nine. Five and
5-9.
nine. That's 1 month.
Yep.
The last 3 games, they're 3-0. Last 5 games, they're 3-2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they got a tough road trip coming up.
They
Like,
got some beasts coming up. Beasts.
yeah, LA, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But look what
Yeah,
they've you can't listen, they're probably tired. Who knows what's going on? They've won a lot of games. There's a lot on
but
their body right now.
well, here's the thing, fans. Here's the thing people don't understand. In the month of January, the Knicks played 14 games in 24 days. They did a
Yeah,
lot of traveling. A lot of the games were away games. They had back to backs as like they did now. Fatigue is going to set in, and on top of
heavy.
that, and on top of that, you got the trade talk getting louder and louder.
That always affects players.
It does affect players.
Like
Oh,
who wants to go to Milwaukee and play in Milwaukee? What's in
right,
Milwaukee?
right. You gotta suspect players are thinking about that.
Right.
There's a lot of players that can't wait till we reach February 10th or
Yeah.
past February. We can't wait to get past February 10th. There's
Yeah.
a there's a lot of players literally holding their breath.
Oh yeah. Because they don't want to leave.
Right. I tell you one thing, I don't think Cat want to leave.
I know he don't. He home.
He's home. Exactly.
He's home.
Exactly.
Who knows? I mean, listen.
And Mikel is a Philly boy. I-95.
Yeah.
I-95 South. 2 hours away.
Who wants to
He's a
be this
Philly
close
kid.
to home and play for a big major market team just to be casted off?
Yeah.
Listen, these boys like grew up watching the Knicks and waited for their life or their chance to play for the Knicks. And this is their opportunity. And I don't care what people say, oh, they're squandering it away, oh, they're not making the big plays, this, that, and the third. I want to see you do better. Do better. I dare you.
Listen, like I said, I get the frustrations with watching how Cat plays. Yeah, I get it. But you got there's a clearly Cat has an issue with this system that Mike Brown is coaching. Clearly has a Cat is not flourishing, and I suspect something's going on mentally with him. It's not, and I'm not even gonna go as far as say depression or mental illness, whatever case may be. It's just a mental fog going on with him somewhere because when you get when you're getting guarded by a smaller guy and you can't dominate him, i.e., when Westbrook was on him and Russell Westbrook caused a turnover. He's 7 foot tall. Russ is 6'3", and he's able to push you out and cause a turnover. That's a mental thing.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder what's happening with him.
Yeah.
And the only logical thing you can think about is he's hearing the noise. The noise is affecting him.
Oh, yeah.
Because ain't no way in hell you as a 7 footer is gonna let a 6'3" guard. Get me wrong. I know Russ is strong as hell, but you're 7 feet. He's 6'3". That's mouse in the house.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a bucket. And you're having a hard time with that. That's gotta be mental.
Yeah, it is.
It's
I
gotta be
mean,
mental.
playing devil's advocate, you know, a fan would say, but he's a professional. Yeah, he's a professional. But how many other professionals have lost?
Right.
Come on, LeBron ain't win a chip yet since COVID.
Yeah,
He's a professional.
exactly.
So what are we talking about?
Exactly.
What are we
Exactly.
talking about? But I know in LA there's chatter out there too about LeBron. Oh, he needs to retire. He needs to retire.
Yeah.
Why did we get LeBron James' son? That was this that we heard the chatter, John.
Mm-hmm.
We heard the chatter.
Yep.
So it is what it is, right? But if the Knicks is your team, support your team. But if you're this new age fan that only supports players, then support your player and shut up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like in the 80s and 90s, and it goes back that far, the late 80s, early through the whole 90s. Jordan. Nothing but Jordan fans.
Yeah,
To this day, it's evident that people are still Jordan fans because they're wearing his brand. They wear the
that's right.
shoe. And Jordan is so big that now he employs today's players to wear his brand.
Yep.
So yes, there's Jordan fans, but there's no, but the gone are the days of, oh man, I'm a Philly fan. I'm a Knicks fan. Because even if you are a Knicks fan, you can't, you're not buying in. Not 100%, you're not.
Mhm.
So I don't know, man. I mean, are the Knicks perfect? By far, no. Heck no. Can today's Knicks beat uh the Golden State Warriors in a championship? No. Can they beat Chicago Bulls? No. Could they beat the 99 2000 Knicks? No. You know what I'm saying, John? No, heck no. Number one, they don't. I don't think they have the right pieces in place, and I don't think that the coach knows what to do with those pieces right now. It's too many
No,
pieces.
it's not about right pieces. It's the toughness. The '99 team was definitely way tougher than today's team. This team and I think that and toughness and the toughness will beat out talent.
yes,
This Knicks team is offensively talented more. Is offensively more talented than the '99 team, but the
yes,
'99 team is tough,
heavy,
very tough,
heavy.
and
We
they will grind you and they'll push you and they'll sun you.
yes.
That's how they'll beat you.
That's why a lot of members of that team is on the brass
Yeah,
because they know what it takes to win in this league.
yeah,
It ain't no overnight process. It ain't no, oh, okay, let's move Mikal Bridges and move Carl Anthony Towns because then what do you do with Mitch? You can't play him back to back, and
right,
and Giannis is out.
exactly,
So who's gonna be your big? And you let Precious go. So what are we talking about right now?
absolutely,
Who's going to be your number five?
right, absolutely, absolutely.
So I think when people get emotional, they make emotional decisions, rash decisions. Like people automatic. The season started, ja, and I think we were just maybe 1 2 weeks in, and people were
Yep,
already proposing trades on these fan Facebook pages. I'm like, what? Wait, what? What? Even after we won the Emirates Cup,
yeah,
people were still talking about trading. I'm like, wait a minute, we just won.
yeah. Fans are talking. Yeah, fans are talking real crazy,
So
super
it's
crazy.
so I ask you this, Ja.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's in Leon we trust, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is it so much the fans that don't know what they're talking about? Or is it the pieces that we have that doesn't look cohesive that makes the fan feel the way they feel?
It's just no. I'm gonna go with a lot of these fans don't know what the hell they talking about
There you
because
go.
you the some of the takes and posts I've seen in terms of what the Knicks should do. Oh my goodness, some of the most crazy some of the most craziest things I ever seen. It's crazy, absolutely
Yeah.
crazy. Let me give you a couple examples. First of all, let me give you this one example.
Yeah, give me one.
So I looked on the Knicks group page. This one fan is calling Mike Brown an idiot.
I saw that.
Mike
No, not
Brown,
you told me that earlier. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm paraphrasing. Mike Brown. No, this is. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna share about the call too. Mike Brown, you're an idiot. You have Mitch. You Mitch and Deuce is out tonight against the Raptors, which is a big game, and you have them playing against Sacramento. Yeah, you're an idiot. Well, idiot. First of all, if Mitch and Deuce and Josh ain't played the Sacramento game, we probably would have lost that game
Facts.
because I saw the game. The Knicks were playing very lethargic until the fourth quarter. It was having a. If you was watching the game, the Knicks was having a very tough time with Sacramento.
They did.
Secondly, it doesn't look it right now, but being with this terrible start in January, the Knicks are kind of in dire straits.
Yeah.
Mike needs to put in the plate. Mike needed to put the pieces in that he knows is gonna ensure victory. Mike needs wins right now because Detroit is smoking. They're killing everybody they got in front of them.
OKC being the latest.
OKC being the latest. At this point, it don't look like we catching Detroit. So now we got to think about we got to think about second, third, and fourth place. You got Boston even without Jason Tatum, they still winning with Jaylen Brown. It's Jaylen Brown and the others. Salute to Joe Mazzulla. That's some coaching for your ass.
That is.
Salute to
That
Joe
is.
Mazzulla. He got everybody else stepping up. Peyton Pritchard killing them.
Hard body.
You know what I'm saying? Alongside Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown got the team on his back. It's like, nah, we ain't going out like that. Yeah, they
Mm-mm.
sleeping on us because they think Tatum is out. Nah, we gonna show them, and they ain't showing them. They in second place right now.
Facts.
The Knicks and the Raptors are playing for third place right now. Whoever wins this game got the third spot, and the other team gonna have the fourth spot. The Raptors, the Notorious Bi3, IQ,
Just
Scotty Barnes, RJ. Let's be real here. We need these wins right now because of the bad start. And this is why. And if you really watch the game, although we're on a little winning streak right now, two out of three wins wasn't all that impressive.
mm,
It was not impressive at all.
nope.
So yes, Mike used Mitch and Deuce and Hart for the other game to beat Sacramento because he needed that win, and he felt comfortable. And he felt comfortable sitting them out now. So if we can deal with the one off if we lose to Toronto, it's fine. But we need it. We need someone like Mitch. You can't have him running full schedule.
Mm,
He needs his rest because of the severity of his injuries. He hasn't fully recovered. So yeah, idiot. He needed to use him.
can't make it up.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Well, that was a good segue, man. So I guess it's a good segue into the damn it man. We already know who the damn it man gonna be tonight. Is damn it people. Damn it you
Yes.
people.
Yes. Yes. I think, and you know what? And it's not just one fan base, it's all fan bases. Like I
Mhm.
said, I remember they did it to LeBron. I remember they did it to Jordan. I remember they did it to Patrick Ewing. Remember
Yeah,
that?
right.
So,
Right.
the fan bases in general, I've always said it. Um, Fan is short for fanatics. Fanatics is people that's overly is in love with a team that they're willing to do whatever
Hmm.
for that team. But I said you got to fall back. You got to relax. There's a reason why you're not a GM.
That's right.
So
That's
there's
right.
a reason why you're sitting at home in your house watching the game and they're
Right.
playing it.
And you're not playing it. Yep.
There's a
Yep.
reason.
Yep.
I don't want to hear about your high school stories. I don't want to hear about your street ball story. I don't want to hear none of that.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I talk about the same thing. You talk about the same thing. We've played certain games that we understand the nuances, but not enough for us to disrespect any player.
Hmm.
And I think these fans are a little over. Can I say overzealous?
I think that's a good word.
They're doing too
It's a
much.
very good word. Yes.
Doing too much.
Yeah.
Sit
Definitely.
back, lay on your couches, watch it. If they lose, okay, they're not going to win. They're not going to win every game. That's what I used to always say about football games. Somebody's got to lose. Why would you fire a coach because they lost? Somebody's got to lose
Hmm.
in the playoffs, nonetheless. Now, if
Yeah.
you're constantly losing in the playoffs and you've been the coach for the last 5 seasons and nothing's changed, then yeah, you need to change to get that team
Hmm.
over the hump.
Hmm.
But like Tibbs, no disrespect, but he was there for like I think about 5 seasons, and
Yeah.
he
He did a
does
good job.
he did.
He brought the Knicks back to relevancy.
Yes. Now it's up to the next coach to get him over the hump.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, Tibbs wasn't gonna do what this coach has done. You know what I'm saying? So Tibbs capitalized on what Woody did. Then we have bad coaches between Tibbs and Woody. But Woody and Tibbs are from the same cloth.
Facts.
So you just need a new blood that wasn't cut from the same cloth that could get the Knicks past that hump. And I think Mike Brown has done a great job of doing that, maintaining relevance. As a matter of fact, like I said, I think this year they're in a better space this year than they were last year. I think
Hmm.
last year they was in fourth or fifth place, but they could end up there tonight after tonight's game because it don't look good.
Oh, that's a good point. You know why? Because Cleveland is playing too. How's Cleveland doing?
Cleveland is, ooh, they beat the Lakers 101-77. Or they're beating the Lakers. And
Oh,
Cleveland is right behind them in 28-20. So that means if the Knicks
oh, so
lose, they'll be 28-19. Half a game up.
yeah. So the Knicks lose that. Yeah. Well, okay. So, but you see how close it is.
It's very close in
It,
the
it,
East.
it two games one way, two games another way. You could either be in third place or in the play-in.
Very easily. Very easily. But that shows you there's no such thing as a guarantee
Yeah.
unless you build it. I mean, Detroit is built from scratch with a few minor players here and there. But they're
Yeah.
sitting on the bench. That whole just about that half that starting five is homegrown,
Except for Tobias.
except for Tobias, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the experience coming in and
Yeah.
leading that.
That's the veteran. That's the veteran leadership and experience. Yep.
Yeah,
But that's a homegrown team. Jalen Duren drafted. Cade drafted.
yeah,
Um, I saw Thompson drafted.
yep.
What was that?
Ivy, Ivy
Jaden Ivey drafted.
drafted. And I've always said, I said,
Built from scratch. Yep.
yeah, if you're gonna build a team, you got to build it from scratch. But if you're gonna buy a team, make sure the nucleus is there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was the problem with a lot. Like for instance, let's take the Dodgers for instance. You built that team through draft picks or whatever, and then you bought in
Hmm.
Shohei.
Hmm.
Shohei grounded that whole clubhouse because the standard was winning,
Hmm.
and now you have players that want to go there and win and play for them because they realize that they're having fun. Even when they were losing, you didn't see chaos over there.
Hmm.
Karma has prevailed. They still won a freaking World Series.
Yep.
So with that being said, you gotta let cooler heads prevail. That's the only team that I know that paid for their team, but you brought in the right pieces that made
Hmm.
that team gel. Now you got another team, for instance, Patriots. That's another homegrown team, just about, and they back in the Super Bowl.
Yeah. But I don't even want to talk about them dudes right now because
Yeah,
can't even talk about them dudes right now. But listen, here's my thing, man. Just in agreement with what you said. Um, fans, yeah, these you new crop of fans, you new crop of Nick fans are ridiculous. Some of the stuff you're saying is just outright asinine, idiotic. Some of the most idiotic, asinine things that I've ever heard. you ruin our you're starting to ruin our reputation of being the most knowledgeable basketball fans in the country because we earned that rep and we hold that reputation to a high esteem because New York, New York is one of the basketball meccas, actually. New York, you got New York, Chicago, DC. Those are the three basketball meccas. You know what I'm saying? So of course, a New York basketball fan gonna be the most knowledgeable. A lot of our, a lot of the great players that played in the NBA are from New York. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Even Mike was born in Brooklyn. Yes, the
Yep.
Michael Jordan was born in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
this is why he has a connection or affinity for Madison Square Garden.
Facts.
Mike's from here. We got we
Facts.
got we got a long list of names of great players that are from here. We've watched them in the playgrounds. We watched them in tournaments. We've even played in tournaments. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
just using us as an example. But overall, New York basketball fans are the most knowledgeable fans in the country. And
Yes.
y'all are really messing up that reputation bad with some of the most asinine takes that I'm seeing on these Nick pages.
It's crazy.
You calling Mike Brown an idiot because he sat out because he's not playing Mitch tonight or Deuce tonight.
It's crazy.
When yesterday's game, when the other game was really more important to win than really this one because that team has a lesser record. We can't get swept by Sacramento.
Mm-mm. And
Mike
again,
had to do
Ja.
what he had to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And,
saying?
and,
Toronto, we're fine. We already beat Toronto. Think for a second. We beat Toronto twice already,
yeah. Oh yeah.
and we beat
And
Toronto in the NBA Cup tournament.
yep. Two things, Ja. Two things that come to mind with what you just said. Two things. One, would San Antonio fans call Greg Popovich an idiot?
They wouldn't dare.
Mm-mm.
They wouldn't dare.
Not
They would
once.
not dare.
Mm-mm. And my second thing is for all you smart Knick fans that think you know so much, what is New York best known for? That want to trade Brunson. What is New York best known for? The best point guards in the game.
Facts. And that reputation is still withholding.
Yes.
That reputation still stands
Yep.
because we have, if not the best point guard the New York Knicks have ever had, aside from Clyde Frazier.
Yep.
Then no shade to all the other great point guards that we had, but this guy right here that we got right here, straight dog, straight monster.
Yep.
A bad game for him is 20 points.
Yep.
That's a good game for that's a good game for a lot of point guards. That's a bad game for him as a point guard. So a typical day at the office for him is giving you a 30 ball a night.
Easy.
That's a typical day at the office for him. 30.
Easy. For an undersized
A
guard.
bad day for him is 20
For an undersized guard.
for an undersized guard. So let's be real clear on that. That's why we call the point guards point guards.
Yes.
You understand? We coined that phrase point guard.
I mean, we
New
put out
York,
some great point guards.
you know what I'm saying? So understand that, man. And we're spread all out the NBA. All
Yes,
out
we
the
are.
NBA.
Yes,
You know
we
what I
are.
mean? Shout out to Sham God,
Mm-hmm.
assistant coach for the Mavericks.
Oh, yeah.
A
Yeah.
crossover move was named after him.
Yes.
Come on, man. Y'all can't say nothing else behind that.
No.
A
Kenny
crossover move was made after him.
Kenny Anderson.
They call it the Sham God.
Yep. And I grew
His
up with that
move.
cat. I grew up with that cat.
His move is now widely known
Yes.
as the
Yes.
Sham God. Come on, man. Y'all can't say nothing else about this stuff. But to you new generation Knicks fans, man, cut it out.
Yes.
Cut it out, man. Your assessments are asinine. You're ruining our reputation. Just
I love that.
like Vlad said, just chill out, eat some popcorn. I bet you a good 50-60% of y'all never even bounced the basketball, yet alone going to talk about how somebody sucks and how they don't
Exactly.
properly play it. Let's as the young ladies say these days, keep it cute. Let's keep it cute, man. You know what I'm saying? Because for you to call Mike Brown an idiot when you clearly see he's winning as he's trying to figure this team out, that's phenomenal in and of itself.
It
The
is.
man is winning while trying to figure the team out.
He didn't have
And he,
time to prep.
and he's going to continue figuring his team out. But guess what? We're still in the mix.
Exactly.
So
Exactly, Joe.
let's like I said, as these young girls say, let's keep it cute, y'all. Let's keep it cute. All right.
Let's
If you're gonna
yes,
if you're gonna post a post or do a take or make a take on what the Knicks is doing, have some intelligence behind it.
please do. Please do.
Don't and yeah, no, and yeah, and and lastly, I'm gonna end it with this. Get off Giannis nuts. Please. If we get him right now, it would be the biggest mistake ever made.
Yeah.
Cause that's gonna cost.
Yep.
I
Yep.
don't want him. Vlad don't want him. There's a contingent of smart Knicks fans that don't want him right now.
Yep.
It's, let's see this through with this squad and then wait till the summertime. Don't have
Now,
don't have another Carmelo Anthony incident.
now I will say this, John. If it's a decent deal, which it would never be, and we're not getting fleeced, and we keep our main components, there's a possibility that I would like to see that trade. But it'll never happen.
We're gonna give up something. It's gonna cost.
You got to pay to play.
It's gonna cost, man. I
You got
promise you
to
it's gonna
pay
cost.
to play.
If Leon can fleece and do that, I'll crown him the greatest GM we ever had. If he could
Yes.
fleece, but
Yes.
getting that man right now is gonna cost.
Yes.
It's gonna cost, man. It's
It's
gonna
going to
cost.
cost. Yes.
You know what I'm
I,
saying? So that's my damn it, man. Y'all Knicks fans need to chill out. And on that note, that is the end of our show.
yes, sir.
Vlad Boogie, Vlad the
Yes.
Chef, my
Yes.
guy, Drum Major.
Yes.
Another edition of WGI Sports Media,
Indeed.
WGI Sports Outlook. Always remember, whatever you do, make sure you love what you do so you can embrace the grind. WGI Sports. Till next time, we are gone.
No doubt.